the feathers of our literary acumen, with plenty of opportunities to revisit the impressive literary works of all times to come. Before we begin, may I request our respected principal, Mrs. Ikshita Das, to escort the esteemed dignitaries to illumine the ceremonious lamp and invoke the Almighty's grace and blessings to spread the spiritual aura in the surrounding.
प्रज्वलित दीपं दीपाज्योतिः नाशयति तमः यज्ज्योति ज्ञानम् उदयकारकम् नमामदेवः त्रितापहारकम् ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
And fellow feeling. And as customary, may I request everyone present here to stand in the honor of the DAV gun. I request everyone.
उद्घोष अभय दिए विजय जय दिए विजय जय प्रबल प्रवाहमयी नित नूतन जीवनदायिनी सदा सनातन वेद प्रणीता परम पुनीता हे धारा अक्षय दिए विजय जय दयानंद से प्रेम भक्ति ले हंसराज से त्याग शक्ति ले धर्म भक्ति का राष्ट्र शक्ति का हो दिन मान उदय दिए विजय जय दिए विजय जय सुख समृद्धि इसकी लहरें प्रेम शांति इसके तट ठहरे सघन शांतिमय प्रबल क्रांतिमय लिए अटल निश्चय लिए विजय जय लिए विजय जय
Power of literature, art and culture amongst the students. And today, we are delighted to have amongst us our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Sanatan Panda, OES, Joint Director, Higher Secondary Education, Odisha. May I request our Principal Ma'am to offer a floral welcome to Sir. Sir, we are greatly privileged to have you here. A galaxy of intellectuals who have honored us with their benevolent presence. I take this platform to welcome Ma'am Dr. Sujata Sahu, ARO and Principal, DAV Public School, Pokhripur. I welcome Dr. D.N. Mishra, School Manager and Principal, DSPM College. I also welcome Mr. Bipin Kumar Sahu, Principal, DAV Kalinganagar. We are elated to have this galaxy of intellectuals amongst us. DAV Unit 8 owes its marvelous establishment to its ardent learners who are in continuous pursuit of knowledge, inspiration and excellence. And today, as we congregate here to showcase our literary expression, may I request Reverend Principal Ma'am to render a formal welcome address to the august gathering. Ma'am, please.
Good morning, everyone. In this historic hall of DAV Public School Unit 8 Bhubaneswar, as the country celebrates the National Education Day today, I extend a warm and cordial welcome to the August Assembly to be a part of this LITERARIA DARPAN, the literature conclave of our school. Welcome, everybody. Esteemed Chief Guest and the Conclave Inaugurator, Dr. Sanatan Panda, Joint Director, Higher Secondary Education, Government of Odisha, the senior panelists of the very first event of this literature conclave, Dr. Sanatan Sadangi, who is of course one of the alumni of the school. Satyabrat Sadangi, okay, sorry, I beg pardon. Dr. C.M. Khan, Dr. Madhumita Das, Dr. Mrs. Arati Kaur, and of course, another panelist will be joining us shortly, Dr. Ikrani Samanta. Along with them, we have with us the esteemed Assistant Regional Officer, Principal DAV Book Report, Madam Dr. Sujata, the Manager of our school and Principal DAV School of Business Management, Dr. D.M. Mishra, my colleague, Principal DAV Kalinganagar, Mr. Bipin Kumar Sahu, the supervisors, teachers of the school, and my dear young audience. I extend a red carpet welcome to everyone to be a part of this unique occasion while the school is conducting the first maiden literature conclave on its campus titled Literaria Darpan. Yes, today the entire country is celebrating the birth anniversary of Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, the first education minister of the country, independent India. And so far as the theme of this Education Day is concerned, it is changing course, transforming education. Yes, during the last 1 year or odd, all of us we are witnessing a complete transformation process of the educational system of our country. And we are also in the process of undergoing a change. So dear children, let us not forget that the celebration of this National Education Day is simply to enhance and improvise the quality of education for the students of our country. And for that, it is a collaborative efforts of the students, the parents and the teachers together. So I hope in the days ahead, all of us, these three major stakeholders of the system, will be collaboratively working together to make the change as desired and as dreamed by the policymakers of the country. And so far as the contribution of the first education minister is concerned, who has contributed immensely, laying the foundation for an independent India's educational system. So definitely it's a moment of pride and glory for all of us to have this literature conclave on this very day of 11th November 2022. And moving on to this literature conclave, let me be very, very brief. It is the brainchild of Madam Dr. Lisa Pessin, Director Academics, DAV College Managing Committee, and it's a joint endeavor of DAV Center for Academic Excellence and DAV United Foundation, simply to make everyone realize the power of language and literature. Because in these days, while the entire system is undergoing a change, none of us can deny the pivotal role played by the language in the life of a human being. Whether it is to start talking in the mother tongue, expressing oneself effectively in mother tongue, subsequently in Hindi or English, making their own way to leave a mark so far as they progress in their career, or even beyond, while they make a mark in any of their professional fields. All of us, we have to agree that language and literature, they play a very, very important role in our life. Moreover, to be very precise, the concept of this literature conclave is to make everyone realize that a career can also be made in the field of literature. That is what the specific aim of this conclave is. And as the day progresses today, we shall be witnessing the coming together of eminent invitees from the field of literature, from the field of performing art, from the field of academics and administration. But let us not forget that whosoever is invited to this stage today, at one point of time or the other, is the proud author of a book. So, my dear children, let us welcome today's invitees with a huge round of applause. And I am sure with the course of the event, you will be listening to a series of authors. They may be the eminent figures of our state. They may be some of our parents, and there may be some of you here sitting in this auditorium. So I do take pride in acknowledging the literary pursuit of my young students, those who could publish some books in the past, and those who have the dream of publishing certain books in the coming days ahead. With this note, let me conclude with a quote of William Shakespeare. Literature is a comprehensive essence of the intellectual life of a nation. So let us all together put our hands, join our hands to build a prosperous nation, and let us lend our support to language and literature in our lives. With this note, once again I welcome everyone to this August morning. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your warm words of welcome. Thank you for replenishing us with immense vigor to embark on the journey towards enlightenment. Great ideas come in plenty, but do they always take a shape? No, because only a great mind illuminated with an unfaltering vision and a sharp intellect can materialize a great idea into a concrete reality. I am immensely honored to introduce our illustrious chief guest, Dr. Sanatan Panda, currently designated as the Joint Director, Higher Secondary Education, Odisha. Dr. Panda is an eminent educationist, a widely published author, and a celebrated columnist, and has given shape to his incomparable ruminations in his academic as well as eclectic achievements. He has not only earned a doctorate in pedagogical science from the prestigious Utkal University, he has gained remarkable academic and administrative experience after qualifying for a much coveted post in Odisha Education Service. Dr. Panda, who hails from the humble district of Bhadra, has served as a headmaster of 4 different schools and as a district inspector of schools in 4 different districts. In spite of having a vibrant administrative career, Dr. Panda has beautifully managed his time to pursue his passion of writing. An active participant in the All India Radio, Dr. Panda has contributed significantly to children's literature in Odia language. Owing to his enviable administrative acumen, he has received many accolades, including a national award for innovation in educational administration. However, his literary recognition remains unparalleled. With this brief introduction, may I invite the much acclaimed author and administrator, our honorable guest of the day, Dr. Sanatan Panda, to deliver the keynote address. May I request the member of our school cabinet to escort him to the dais.
Jai Jagannath. Esteemed principal of this esteemed institution, revered dignitaries gathered here, our respected regional commissioner of DAV and principal DAV Pokharikut, principal DAV Kalinganagar, and the DAV family. I may forget, so the entire DAV family, the panelists, the alumni, and my dear student friends. It is indeed a proud privilege on my part to be a part of this wonderful event. Aji Jatiyo Shiksha Divas. एमिति एक दिवस रे आपण मानक गहन रे जो मुहूर्त मोर डीएवी फैमिली को कृतज्ञता जणाइबा को भाषा नहीं. Literature is the mirror of society, as you have rightly mentioned. It is the reflection of nature. It is the reflection of our happiness, sorrows, sufferings. Whatever things around us is reflected through literature only. It gives us insight. It gives us bread also, because today's discussion is whether literature can be a career. Yes, if you might have read Chetan Bhagat's book, an IITian from Delhi, and also MBA from IIM Ahmedabad. And after 10 years of service, he simply concentrated on literature, and his monthly earning is more than 1.5 crores from literature only. And his books are read by millions of people across the globe. You might have heard the name of Fakir Mohan. The literature has no age. He started writing after his retirement. And you know Fakir Mohan, right from Rebati days, and school dine ame jaha padhithilu aaj bhi taku bhuli parunu. So ମୁଁ ଜାଣିପାରୁନି ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ କହିବି କି ଇଂରାଜୀରେ କହିବି, ବଟ୍ କ'ଣ କହିବି ନ କହିବି, ଗୋଟେ କବିତା ପିଲାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଲେଖିଛି, ଆଗେ ଶୁଣେଇବି. ଏବଂ ମ୍ୟାମ୍କୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ନମସ୍କାର ଏବଂ ସ୍ୱାଗତ ଜଣାଉଛି ଏ ମଞ୍ଚରୁ. कुनी कथारे मोर लेखा बहुत प्रकाश पाई माँ को देखला दौरे भी जो गीत मुझे तो संभव हुए सेटा कुनी कथार प्रकाशित गीत झीटे मु झीटे एनीवे ये ओकेजन रे माँ सहित देखा सो मु गोटाए कविता आग पढ़ी पिला लिखी एवं तापर मोर दुईपद पिला कही वक्तव्य सांग करी कारण जहाँ मुझे देखुली आपंकर एजेंडा रही जो eminent personalities रही to interact after this pandemic situation across the globe. This mobile, we forgot school. The school was away, but this was the school for us. So my kavita is on mobile ro maja. Just I am taking 2 minutes to read out. I have written mobile ro maja. Mobile ro maja America ro नाती साथी रे कथा हेउची अजा. हालो हालो मो धन केमिति अछु किस करूछु देखिबा पाई मन. मोबाइल रो मजा नमस्कार अजा. मोबाइल मो सांग स्कूल रु आसी न खाई बसी देखुची ताकू आग. मोबाइल मो खेल अलोड़ा एबे खेल पड़िया सांग साथी को मेल. मोबाइल मो खुशी कार्टून देखे कॉमेडी देखे घंटा घंटा मु बसी. मोबाइल मो साथी जहा खोजुची ताहा पाउची जानुनी दिन राती. अजा कहते सुनारे मोर धन खेला बुला तू छाड़बू नहीं पढ़ारे देबू मन. मोबाइल रो दुख क्षणिक खुशी निशारे सबू छड़ाई निये सुख. मोबाइल रो निशा परीक्षा फल आसई जेबे उड़ाई दिए हंसा. मोबाइल रो पिता निशारे तार अपना पर न थाए कथाबार्ता. मोबाइल मो मित मोबाइल तो मित गूगल जेबे क्विज गुरु तासाथे नाच गीत. मोबाइल रो पाठ यूट्यूब रे ई कंटेंट व्हाट्सएप रे चाट. मोबाइल तो मोबाइल तो साक्षी अनिद्रा हेले बेसी देखिले खराब हेबो आखी. मने रखिली अजा समय बांटी सबू करीबी तेबे मिलिबो मजा. मोबाइल रो मजा वीडियो कॉल करीबी एबे आई की डाको अजा. मोबाइल रो मजा वीडियो कॉल करीबी एबे आई की डाको अजा. तो भाबिली पिला माने को पई मोबाइल बर्तमान बहुत ट्रेंड हो जाइए. सो तार अजा और नातिर कथारू जदि किसी इनसाइट मिल खुशी हेबी. ये ओकेजन रे गोटे दुईटे अनुरोध करी पिला मानू एवं जिते एठी अच्छी आमर पेरेंट्स एवं टीचर्स समस्त को लेट अस गिव बुक्स. When I was working as district education officer Ganjam, I was there for 6 years, around 6 years from 2014 to 2020. I made an appeal. Let's gift a book on New Year's Day instead of gifting these flower bouquets or diary, all these. Let's gift a book. And I got books of around 10,000 on the New Year's Day also. So now I am having a very good library. And I request all the students, parents, teachers, whenever you want to please somebody, maybe on birthday, maybe on New Year's, because unless we have book, how can we get the scope to read? Because book is the best friend. Book gives us insight. Book gives us bread. Book is unparalleled. It's unparalleled. You are moving to Delhi Delhi by train, you can't even know the time if you are having a book with you. मोर आउस पढ़ु नहीं किंतु बहिटिए मु बहिटिए ये कविता मध्य मोर स्थान पाई कुनी कथारे एवं तार मध्य वीडियो आसबो एवं मैडम को जो झियोटिएर मु पठेबी मैडम देखियो ताको सेटा कुनी कथा स्थान पाइतिला से गीतटी सो सेकंड कथा आउटे कहबी right from today all children should plan to have some space in their room to have their own library at home. If you are moving to market, the parents will give you uncle chips, cold drinks, chaat, what pizza, everything. But please tell them to give us a beautiful book in any language you like. And I visited Japan when I was working as headmaster of Revensa Collegiate School, Qatar, in 2009, and it was a wonderful opportunity for me because there was no one from Odisha, myself and a teacher from Haryana or JNV. We two were the supervisors and 18 students from 15 states across the country from AP, JNV and state government schools were participating. And whatever I observed there, they are hard working, they are punctuality, they are hardworking, they are very polite in their behavior. So whatever their waste management, their cleanliness, whatever I observed there, I just noted, and my writing came out in one Nandan Kanan, that is a child magazine, and now that is in textbook from 2011. 2000, right? I visited Japan in 2009. It is from 2010 till today. It is read in class 5 साहित्य कुसुम. आपण माने पढी थिबे बोधे जापान अनुभूति पंचम श्रेणी रे के पढिचंती. Do you remember the name of that author? Anyway, I am that author, Sanatan Panda. So whatever I saw there, I just wrote. You are visiting many places. Just try to write. Don't think that the literature will come from it's a big thing. I will just tell another small story on my literature. More quoted झियोटे कहूली मैडम आम डीएवी पोखरपुटे मैडम को झील स्टूडेंट थी मोर भी झील आ मु रेवेन्सा कॉलेजिएट स्कूल प्रधान शिक्षक थी मो पुओ मो स्कूल छात्र थी मोर सी दुई जन भाई भौणी सब बड़े खुंटा खुंटी झगड़ा लागल ये जो माने मो ऑफिस रो आसला बेलो को थोड़े कंप्लेन धरि कि झियो रहिबो नना पाठ पढुनी नना टीवी देखुची नना आज क्लास भांगी देइची से मते एमती चिमुड़ देला सो एमती सब कंप्लेन ता रहिबो मु आसी के स्कूल रो पहुंच गला मात्रे मु टिके गाली कर देले बा ननार कान मोड़ देले ता मन खुशी जा हो माडा कहि देला सो थरे कोन हला मु जाई थाए दिल्ली एवं मोर गोटे भल कलम टे मु आनी थाए मोर जन प्रेजेंट करबा पई सो मु से कलम टी आनी रखी ताकू झील देखी देइची एवं आमे विशेष मोर मार्केट जाइछु ए समय रे झील से कलम टी को देखिछु गोटे बढ़िया कलम आनी सो से कला केम देखिनी कला से कलम टा रखी जदी से तो बापा को रखी जदी बापा कलम रे लागला से असली गाली करी से सब जाई कलम टी काढी आनला एवं कलम टी खोल देला से कलम टी खोलु खोलु हाथ खस पड़ला मुंडटी भांगल एक्चुअली मुझे कलम टा आनी थी सेतोळे कलेक्टर को प्रेजेंट करला एनीवे जहां से कलम रे मुना भांगला से कलम मना करछु बापा कलम रे लागना तू भांगिलु एबे बापा राखिबे से समय रे मोर स्कूटर सुधिला दी जन जाके पूरा टिके दाहर बापा राखिबे बोली डर जाइछन मु भी टिके सेतोळे बापा ए सब माड़फाड़ सेतोळे सरकार बंद कर नथिले माड़फाड़ भी टिके दी दउछन सो जेतोळे मु पळे आसी घर को देखला बेल को दुई जन के चुपचाप ठिया होइछन एवं भंगा कलम टा टेबल पर थुआ होइछ थुआ है देखिक मोर टे राग हो गला किए कलम लगे किए भांगला जो मुझे कथाटी कही से झील किसी कहवा पूर्व पुओ कहीदेला मो हाथ खस पड़ा से पुओ को गोटे चापड़ा पकईदी कले सरला से मिसेस आसी पछुट ठिया देखु था पुओटा प्रकृत में निर्दोष किंतु झील माड़ खाइला मु पलि गली से सान झी मोर झीटी से सब जाए बाबा नना ना चुगली करूला सी देखला जे मु भांगी वर्तमान नना मो माड़टा खाइला भूल मु कली अथच सी तापरକୁ सेटा नहीं गला सो ए घटनाटा को मु गोटे गेला भणी गीत गपटे लिखिदेली एक्जाक्ट सेही पिंटू मामाली सेही नारे एवं सेटा मीना बजार रे बाहरला से गपटा मीना बजार रे बाहरला परे साहित्य एकाडेमी 100टी गल्पर गोटे संकलन कला से गल्पटी मीना बजार लेकिन मत साहित्य एकाडेमी पुस्तक रे बाहरला एवं सेतबेले मते से गप बाबद रे 1500 टका मिलिला सो मो पुझो कहला आमे सिना कजिया लागिलु बोली तुम 1500 पाइलो एनीवे सो मोर एटा कहिबार तात्पर्य हैला जे गप पई हम कोडे प्लॉट खोजिया दरकार नै आम चारिपाटे जहाँ घटना घटुची आमे जहाँ दैनंदिन जीवन रे देखुचे ताकू नहीं करी आमे जदि किसी मेसेज दे परिबा एइतरे टॉलरेंस ऑफ द एल्डर दैट आउ सेही दिनरु जो कुंपरा कुंपरी बा ताकर जो भाई भौणी भितर बॉन्डिंग इट changed. So, my request to all of you, try to write because the literature can give you recognition at global level, right from your school level competition to district level, state level, Sahitya Academy, Vigyan Academy, Kendra Sahitya Academy and global. For Gitanjali, for literature, you know that, and there is no other recognition that you can get that is not available in literature. So, with this, I don't want to take much of your time. Just I will request the teachers and the parents who are available here, create scope to explore the creativity of the students, their imagination, and give them plot, give them the space, give them the tips for writing, and promote it so that nobody knows they can give message to world around and they can also make their presence across the globe through literature only. So with these words, I once again extend my heartfelt thanks from core of my hearts to all the dignitaries present here, the principal and entire DAV family, my dear students, and Iti Samanto ma'am, the known who is promoting the children literature and the literature. So she has because that Puni Katha is such a beautiful magazine. Hardly it is found this kind of the magazine in the state. So with these words, I thank you. Namaskar. Jai Jagannath.
Applause from the audience as we open this literary conclave, the prestigious way to instill the love for literature among students.
I declare the LITERARIA DARPAN, the literature conclave of DAV Public School, United Bhubaneswar for the session 2022-23 open.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You may kindly take your seat. Speech. And I am sure sir's gracious presence has indeed added a shine to this conclave. literature has been the most interesting and significant expressions of humanity. Literature is not just a conduit to pour out our enigmatic expressions. It has been a repository of numerous ideologies, a playbook of the uncaged imagination, and an eternal river of enchantment and surprise. Indian literature is a cornucopia, an abundance of knowledge and inspiration in innumerable forms. It encompasses writings produced in a variety of vernacular languages, passed from one generation to another by bards and minstrels. Since the emergence of Vedas as one of the jewels from the ocean of knowledge, the venerated saints had conceived many sacred writings in different genres, varying from epics to ballads and odes to lyrics. Thus, let's give an auspicious beginning to an auspicious occasion by paying our obeisance to one of the pioneers of Indian literature. Behold, as we unravel one of the earliest works of literature written in Sanskrit, the mother of all languages, we present before you a dance on the Dashavatar Stotra, a prayer about the 10 incarnations of Lord Vishnu. The Dashavatar can be considered as an amalgamation of all the epics written in the golden era of literature. It is an extract from the divine creation Gita Govinda, authored by the 12th century mystic Odia poet Sri Jayadev. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome with a round of applause our team of accomplished dancers as they are going to exhibit the 10 incarnations of the Almighty. To thank and express our gratitude to our very own chief guest, Dr. Sanatan Panda. May I request Principal Ma'am to and Dr. Sujata Sahu Ma'am to come upon the dais as we intend to felicitate our chief guest for his kind and benign presence here today and for his inspiring poems and stories. Thank you so much. We are indeed delighted to have you with us.